I am in a committed relationship, and I would be married right now if I could, but it's not an option for me right now.
So I'm Caroline Mann. I identify as a lesbian, and I'm in a long-term relationship with a woman.
My name's Chris Taylor. I'm 20 years old, and I've been openly gay for about a year.
Well, marriage is like a religious ceremony that unites two people that have made the commitment to live with each other for the rest of their lives.
I think it's the legal binding of two people. I don't think you have to be married to be in love, so I don't think it's really necessary. But it's a way, you can get good benefits if you're married, and it's just like a legal action you take for that.
Two people that love each other and are entering into a relationship they plan to be forever.
Like, religion is just, a basis of what you believe in, and, God put us here for a reason, so I don't see why you can't be religious and homosexual at the same time.
If God didn't want gay people to be here, then He wouldn't have made us.
Some people say, oh, well, you can't be both, and I disagree.
You receive the same benefits that married couples do. Insurance, hospital visits, all the same. It should be equal. We're not any different than anybody else.
So we've been living together for almost 2.5 years now, and we don't receive any tax breaks or anything for living together because we aren't married.
Right.
And since it's not legal here, then we don't get any aspects of that at all. So, in the future, we would like to be able to make that decision.
I think that it's wrong. I think that that law has no respect for an individual or for an individual's wants or needs.
I disagree with it completely. I don't think it allows us to be free as Americans, and I think it's wrong.
I don't think that they have the right to discriminate against gay people who want to, become in a committed relationship with somebody and be able to express that, because there's really no option for that right now. So I would like to see that change down the road.
As a lesbian, I feel left out, I guess. I feel that homosexuals should be able to get married because their relationships are just as good and just as crappy as heterosexual relationships. And if it just seems arbitrary that if you have love and it's still love, why is that not recognized?
Probably just like tolerance, to be able to, not get looked at funny or, anything like that. Just to be respected as another human, just like everybody else.
I just like to see people in general just be more accepting. It doesn't have to be, buddy-buddy with gay people, but just embrace them for who they are. Just accept them as individuals.
A tone where people could feel comfortable entering into relationships in a cross-cultural kind of dialogue, or whatever you want to call it.
Acceptance, not just tolerance, but acceptance. Because people can tolerate gay people, but at the same time, in tolerating gay people, they're not accepting them. They're saying, okay, they can live their life, but we don't have to do anything special for them. And they don't have to do anything special for us, but at the same time, we need the same rights. Whereas if I'm in a relationship with somebody and I'm in the hospital, they need to be able to come in and see me on my deathbed, or, they need to receive the insurance benefits if I were to die, or, tax benefits, tax breaks, everything like that.
I feel like it is going to happen. Eventually we're going to have equal rights in marriage, because I look back and think about how people were not allowed to have interracial marriages, back in the 40s, and you couldn't get married if you were a black person trying to marry a white person or whatever. And then before that, we've had other forms of discrimination, and I think I like to believe in that Martin Luther King quote about the arc of the universe is long, but it bends towards justice.
What needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone.